Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Delaney, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing the June Shop My Stash video. So this is going to be this month's products that I'm going to be focusing on using, and I'm also going to give y'all a little bit of an update on the products from May. So if that is something that you are interested in, then definitely keep on watching. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do a little quick run through of the products that I picked for May and how those ended up going, because there were some really good hits and some that I just definitely could kind of live without. I kind of found myself grabbing other products. So let's just go ahead and talk about it. So some that kind of stood out to me as I don't really need it. One is from ColourPop. This is the liquid highlighter from them, and this is in shade Sugar Donut. This is a nice product, but actually I found this to be rather pigmented. So normally I would say that's a good thing, but for a highlighter, having so much pigment isn't exactly what I want nowadays. Like, I've been very much drawn to the balm kind of products that are very much like a transparent base and just strictly like shine and just dewiness. This is definitely more of your like 2016 beaming pigmented highlighter, just in a liquid form, which if you like that, this is for you. I still really like it, but it's not what I go for right now, especially with summertime and the heat. I do like that kind of balm product a little bit more right now, but I did use it this month and I did like it. I just found myself wanting to use other highlighters. So yeah, that was that. But of course, you're not going to see any progress really, because there's a ton of product in here and this was brand new. So just wanted to talk about that. All right. So the other products that I will say, sadly, like originally I really loved it and was reaching for it a ton, and now I'm just kind of, I have some other products that I reach for more and wanted to reach for more. This one from Revolution Beauty, this is the Skin Silk Luminous Serum Foundation. I still really enjoy this one, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I have some foundations that look better on my skin all day. This one does look nice, but I will say it's just not the Wet n Wild skin tint. It's not the Merit Beauty Minimalist foundation, not the CL foundation like skin tint that I reach for. It's not the About Face. I have some that I just really reach for more. This one is just kind of mid-level for me now, and I don't know, like, it's gonna be in the rotation still. I'm glad I used it this month, but definitely not my most reached for one, and I found myself wanting to reach for other things. This actually made its way in here because I wanted to use it to go to the pool. This is the Merit Beauty foundation. This was not part of the Shop My Stash, but it was so well wanted. Like, I wanted to use it so badly, it somehow ended up in there. But let's talk about some really good hits. This one from Natasha Denona, the High Gen Primer. I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed using it. I still am going to find myself reaching into this a lot, I think. But yeah, this one truly makes the makeup last for so long and does really boost the hydration in the skin, and that glow factor is incredible. This is such a good one. I'm so glad I got this to try. I have wore this on my wedding day and it still doesn't disappoint. You can see how much I've used so far. Ugh, I love this one. Definitely going to be repurchasing that when it goes away. This has still been like a slam dunk smash hit. This is from Half Magic, and this is their Sparkle Stick Eye Crayon in the shade Champagne Snowflake, and it is a gorgeous white champagne-y sparkly eyeshadow stick. And it is absolutely incredible, so emollient, so beautiful. It is like a one swipe and you're good kind of a situation. I like to pack it on the lid and then pat it out with my finger. You can use this in the inner corner. You can use this all over the lid. It is so versatile, so beautiful, and sparkly, crease. I would say crease resistant, not crease proof, but one of the best eye products at combating creases when like in all day wear. So good. Absolutely love that, and I probably will still be reaching for it forever. This one I have officially pretty much emptied. I don't think I could squeeze much else out of it. Like, it's air now, and that's the kind of goal for the Shop My Stash. So I have emptied this one. This is the Whoa Glow Sun Touchable Broad Spectrum SPF 30 from e.l.f. Skin in the shade Sunbeam. This is a shade it's like a shade darker than the one that I have in Sunlit. So I will be using that one, but this one is an empty. So woohoo, first empty of the Shop My Stashes. And then of course, this was such a good one. I knew it would be. This was one of my favorite highlighters. It just hadn't gotten enough love. And I used it all the time and never regretted it. This one, I found myself using all the time. I did not, actually, that is the biggest update. I used this the entire month and didn't use the gold palette from Natasha Denona. Is that growth? Is that my makeup taste changing? I don't know. But like, I used this peachy kind of shade in the lid so often. Like, I found myself digging into this trio. This alone is great, but then I pair it with this shade here, and then maybe a little tiny bit of this one. I didn't actually use the super hyper metallic one mostly. It was just the sheer one and the matte shade. I have just not been huge into eyeshadow right now. I don't know why. I just do a glowy base and make my complexion look so dewy and juicy and great. And then the eyes are kind of a last effort. Like, I don't really put much effort into my eyes anymore unless I'm like going to an event. So this one was perfect, easy, didn't have to think about it. 10 out of 10, would recommend that. Let's see. This one is not part of the, I can't remember if I actually included this as a Shop My Stash item or if I bought it after, but this one I have not been able to stop using. This is the Fenty oil. This is the Fenty Beauty lip oil in the shade Frosty Buns. Or wait, yeah, Frosted Buns. This is such a gorgeous glittery shade. This actually is like coming close to the Tower 28 level of how much I love it. I use it constantly and it lasts on the lips for so long. This applicator is incredible. It has a nice curve to it, so the application is just so luxurious and beautiful. The sparkle in here is just incredible. It's got some like blue and pink sparkle to it, but has like a nice nude shade. Very sheer pigment, but beautiful in the glitter department. This is fantastic. Super hydrating. I love this. Like, this knocks the gloss bomb out of the park. If you want something super hydrating, try the lip oil. But wow, oh wow, is it great. This one was definitely a highlight. I did, in fact, use this one and did not have to bring in any other concealers. This is the Do It All from IT Cosmetics. This is their Radiant Concealer, and I love the applicator. I don't put this directly on my eyes, but I put it on the back of my hand anyway. But I do like how you can dispense product. That part's really nice, but I want to keep that sponge tip really clean. So I basically use the back of my hand clean as a makeup palette, just to put the product on it so I'm not like dirtying up that little sponge tip end. But this is incredible. This formula is so good. High coverage, radiant concealer. I will need to try the cooler shade. This one is the lightest shade, but it's actually like, it says it's neutral. It's the fairest neutral. I want to try the cool shade. I think that one might work a little bit better for me, but this one is like my exact skin shade, so it works really well. I love it. I just want a little bit of brightening, so I might try a different one when this runs out, but I will definitely be repurchasing this. But it looks like it's still lasting me for a long time. I've used this every single day pretty much, and it doesn't look like there's been a dent in it, so I love that. The blush I really enjoyed. I will say I did find myself wanting to reach into other cream blushes though. It's not necessarily sheer. It is definitely buildable, but it doesn't have enough glow for me. I feel like I genuinely, like, if I'm going to reach into a cream blush, I want it to have glow to it, and this one is just kind of that, like, in-between of matte and glowy, but it's more natural. Like, I don't know. Like, I want it to be juiced up. This one's not necessarily juiced up. It has a place in my collection, but I did find it a little lacking when I had to use it every single day, and I really did feel that temptation to grab something else. So I would recommend this, especially if you don't want that super hyper glowy kind of blush. It really is great, and it's very pigmented, and you can blend it out super easily, so I would recommend this, but I just have other blushes in my collection that I keep wanting to use. So that was a little rough. This has kind of become obsolete. I don't really use this as much anymore because I got a new lotion to try from Sephora. I asked one of the people who worked at Sephora to help me find a skincare item that I could use as an eye cream, and they actually recommended this lotion that also I could use as an eye cream. So this is from Astura. I think that's how you pronounce it. It is a K-Beauty brand that is at Sephora now. It has a pump. It is actually incredible. This stuff is amazing. It is a moisturizing lotion that strengthens the skin barrier, and my oh my, does it do exactly that. It actually is quite thick for a lotion. Like, it doesn't feel thick in texture, but like, it feels like a heavier lotion. It really is so beautifully hydrating. They actually have something a little bit more hydrating than this, and I'm glad I got the lotion. Maybe for the winter I might try the other one, but this one is perfect for summer. If I put this on before bed, I wake up and my skin is so hydrated and plump and just gorgeous. Love it. But also they said if you take a little bit and you put it on your fingers, you can pat it underneath your eye and use it as an eye cream. And I found that this works incredibly well. So it's kind of a 2-in-1 product. So now it's kind of made that eye cream search obsolete, but that's fine with me. I love finding products that are good, so I'm okay with it. The Ilia, we know we loved her. The Say blush, I love this. This one, actually, I did not have any problem with this. I did not feel the need to reach into any other blushes. Once I found the right brush to apply this, you could not stop me from using this. This is so good. This baked formula is amazing. It is glowy, it is beautiful. Buildable, amazing. I can't say enough good things about it. I need more shades. This one was a solid no. I forced myself to use it, and I'm not even done with it yet, but I'm debating on throwing it away. This one, I just didn't like the color. I did not think it was very good at all, to be honest, and I don't know. Some people like it. It's just not for me. The bronzer, so beautiful. So glad I picked it. I really, really enjoyed this one. Yeah, I'm glad I tried it. And it is definitely up there with my favorite bronzers now. Definitely on the matte side, not really radiant, but really, really good. I love the color for fair skin. This one, I did find myself wanting to reach into the Kosas powder. So I don't know what that says about me. Maybe it's the fragrance. I don't know. I did use it. I still have a lot left, but powder kind of takes a while to go through. But yeah. It got some use. It's really good powder. I just don't like the fragrance, and since I found the Tarte one and the Kosas pressed powder, I don't really feel like I need it. But yeah. Setting spray, I actually didn't really get a lot of use out of this because I didn't need to. So I love it. I used it a couple times this month, but I did have myself trying the SpongeBob one, and I actually really love the SpongeBob one. If you haven't seen my short video on this or my ranking video, go watch it because this is actually so, so good. Definitely a surprising one. Oh, there's that other brush. I think that's everything. This one I got a lot of use out of. I also got a lot of use out of the Makeup by Mario lip liner. It is actually back in the little lip cup just because I found it this morning and it was out of place and I didn't realize I was going to be doing this video today, so I put it back. But yeah, the lip liner is also really good. But these two got a lot of use this month and really, really enjoyed those. But this one honestly didn't get as much use, the Moisture Glow, because of the lip oil from Fenty. So there's that. But yeah, so that is everything. So that is everything that was in my makeup bag in my Shop My Stash for the month of May. So now I'm going to be picking out some products for June. All right, so we have my kind of everyday makeup primer drawer with a random phone charger in it. I'm in the process of fixing this up a little bit. So I'm going to grab a primer. And let's see, I think I'm gonna go with this one, maybe? Yeah, I think I want to give the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer another shot because I really, really love it. I want to get some more use out of it. I feel like it's about halfway done, so I feel like I can make some good progress on this one. Obviously, this is going to be involved because I use this a lot, but honestly, I use it a little less now that I have the other lotion, but I still like to use it for the brightening properties. I will say, I think I have found a dupe. This from Neutrogena. This is the High Shine Glossy Lip with an SPF 20 in it. This is so good, and look at this color. Y'all, how beautiful is that? But also, this Tarte Cherry one, tell me that's not the friggin' same. Neutrogena one is definitely like a little bit more on the lighter side. This one is definitely more like cherry red, and this one is definitely more peachy. Let's see if I can hold them up together. But like, how close are those? The Neutrogena even has some sparkle to it, and the Tarte Cherry doesn't. So I will say the Tarte Cherry has such a beautiful cherry scent. The Neutrogena does not have any scent at all. So kind of based on your preference. I do love the SPF 20 of the Neutrogena though. I think I'm going to put both of these in my Shop My Stash because I want to compare them head to head. So these are going to be my lip products that I'm going to be putting in there. Mascara, I'm going to be using the Ilia Until It's Up because I don't want to open up a brand new mascara for nothing. So yeah. Ilia did the Shop My Stash. Alright, so that's all from this drawer. Now we have blushes and highlighters. I'm going to add a cream and a powder from each category for my blushes and highlighters in here. Just because there are days when I want powder, there are days when I want cream. So, let's see here. I think I'm going to add in, I think I do want to get more use out of this Say one. It is brand new for me. This one was like 30% off at Sephora, and I actually really enjoyed it. This is in Peach Glow. It is gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of the one that I really love from Melt, but this one is so good. It is a little bit more on the sheer side, but it does pack a nice, beautiful punch, and I'm going to get more use out of that. So that's going to be my cream blush. So it is called the Glow Sculpt from Say Beauty in Peach Glow. So powder blush, I think I'm gonna throw in, what can go nicely with that? I think I'm gonna throw in this one actually. So I love this one so much. This is the Peachin' Blush from Benefit Cosmetics. I think it's like the only product from Benefit that I actually like reach into on a normal basis. So I'm gonna put this in as my powder blush. It is a gorgeous light peach shade. I use it an absolute ton. You can see like the writing is gone because I use it a lot. Has a little bit of a luminosity, but not crazy. So good. Now for the highlights. I'm going to use the new Haus Labs highlighter because I want to get some use out of that and really solidify my review of it. Their highlighting balm this is their highlighting balm, and it is in the shade Glassy Opal. So it is a nice kind of like pink iridescent shade, but you can't really tell from the product. You can't really tell from looking at the product, but it really is gorgeous on the skin. It's awesome. You don't really see that shine unless I swatch it. So it kind of looks like the packaging, that nice pink reflect. But gorgeous highlighter. And I've really wanted to use it. So I'm going to put it in my stash for June. Okay, so powder highlight. I am going to go with Feel Like This Need Love. I feel like I haven't used this in a long time. And before the declutters come up, I need to see if I actually really want to use it. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Pillow Talk Multi Glow Beautifying All Over Glow Highlighter. And this one might not go with the blush I chose, but it's fine. I need to use it anyway. So it has 4 different shades in here. I can kind of stick to this like left side, but I really like the formula of their highlight. I just haven't really dipped into this much. So we're going to give it another shot. Now for the bronzing products. All right, so I think I need to get a little bit more use out of cream bronzer. I'm going to go with the ColourPop one because I feel like I love the CL one, and I know I do. This one I just don't get a ton of use out of because I'm trying different things, and I think I need to really solidify my review of it. So this is the ColourPop Bronzing Stick in Laguna Beach. So I'm going to try that one. And for powder bronzer, I think I'm going to choose This might be cheating because it does have a highlighter in it, but this is a bronzer and I feel like I want to hit pan on this even more. I want to see my progress. This is the Film Star Bronzing Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. This is incredible. Both of these products, they have a mini, but the highlighter is really good and the bronzer is amazing, so I'm going to be using that one. Over to eyeshadow palettes, which is a fun one. I have enjoyed using the mini palettes, so we'll see if I end up using a big palette. This one clearly is my most used, so I don't think I need to put that one in. Let's see, is there one that I haven't used in a while? I think this one from Give Beauty, this I See in Colors Simple Kind of Life. I think I want to use this one. I know that I just used like one brown shade right now. I'm not really doing a whole lot for eyeshadow at the moment. So I think I'm gonna do this one. And yes, there's a sock in the corner, just mind your business. But yeah, I think this is like perfect for summer with like the one eyeshadow shade and then a cream eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use this one as the mini palette. And I don't think I'm really gonna need a palette with a shimmer. I think I'm just gonna use the cream shadow as my shimmer. But yeah, so, do I want, which one do I want? This one from LA Girl hasn't gotten a little bit of use yet, or this one hasn't been used in a while, and it's perfect for summer. This is the Hey Hey Vacay from LA Girl. This is absolutely perfect for summer. It's hard to get hold of it here. This is absolutely gorgeous for summertime. I have some colorful options, I have some neutral options, and I have some beautiful shimmers. So this is gonna be great if I actually do wanna reach into a shimmer. Oh, we have our single shadows. Do I wanna use a cream or do I want to use a powder? I'm thinking cream. It's summertime. For the pool, I want something that stays really, really well. I feel like I need to use this a little bit more. This is from Half Magic. I don't really remember if I like this or not, so I am going to be using this one because it's a really nice, like on its own, beautiful multi-chrome shade. This is in shade Chrome Addiction, or no, so this is Chrome Addiction eyeshadow in the shade ASMR, and it is a gorgeous like gold with some blue and green kind of glitters in it. I feel like this is a perfect kind of mermaid vibe, kind of goes with my nails a little bit. So I think this is going to be a good one to try for June. So let's add it in there. Let's pick a foundation, a powder, and a concealer. So this one is almost empty, so I feel like I should try this one. This is the Skin Silk from Revolution Beauty. I know I just used the foundation, but let's go ahead and put the concealer to the test. So this one is great. It is definitely more on the lighter coverage side, so definitely not the same as the IT Cosmetics one. We'll see if I miss the coverage. Let's go ahead and add something with a bit more coverage for a foundation. I do want to stick with something that has a little bit less pigmentation to it. I think I'm going to do the CL skin tint because I do love me a good skin tint and I want something with that SPF. I do want something with that SPF because I'm doing a lot of pool time and going out in the sun time, so extra SPF is going to be really, really nice. I'm already going to have some underneath anyway with my e.l.f. one that I use every single time. I didn't put it in the stash, but I'm going to be using it. But extra SPF is always good. So I'm going to do the skin tint. And then for powder, I think I am going to... You know what? We're going to do the Maybelline Fit Me. Oh, we're going to see how much I missed this. So I'm going to go ahead and try it. Alright everyone, this is my Shop My Stash for June. I think I'm pretty much done. I think the only thing left to add is a lip liner. So I think I'm going to add in their lip pencil from NYX, and it is in the shade Natural. So I'm going to go ahead and add that one in because I just feel like I need a lip liner in there as well. So I think that is everything. I'm very excited to use all of these products during the month of June. I will definitely let you know my progress when we go ahead and do the one for July, but this one seems like a really good lineup and I'm very excited to see what happens and how much I get some use out of these products. So I think I am really enjoying the Shop My Stash so far, so let me know if you want me to keep it up. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see anything more in depth about any of these products, definitely let me know. I hope you have an amazing day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!